Greetings, everyone. This is Andra, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and thank you so much for being here for Self Care Sunday. This is a video where I will do many short term challenges, and these short term challenges that I complete will help me get after three major goals. The first one is my debt free marathon, where I started with $48,594 worth of debt in October of 2023, and I am 64% paid down. Actually, a little bit more, but I haven't provided that next update yet, so I'm super excited about that. Next is my month ahead. I am still an active duty service member and I will be retiring 1 September of 2025. So my income will change drastically into a pension income. So I need to get a month ahead of all my expenses just in case there's any snafu in my paycheck. And finally, I love to travel. And I'd love for you to stay with me while I save with all of these fun, beautiful challenges. Hey guys, it's Andra. Surprise! I hope that you were able to get something in for self-care either today or sometime this week. And if not, I really want you to stop, take just a few moments and just breathe. If that helps you, try to find an activity, gratitude, prayer, meditation, anything that you can do so that you can recharge yourself and get some self-care. And I really want you to think about that for this week. If you already do that, then let me know in the comments what you did for self-care. All right, thanks. Let's go ahead and get our money out of our bag here and count it up and see what we are saving with in this video. 20, 40, 50, 81, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So we have $200 that we are using for Self-Care Sunday. I'm sure you do see these couple of bills that I already had over here in the cash tray. And as I was going through all of my completed challenges and closing out the month of May, I have some star notes. So we will stuff the star notes as well towards the end of the video. We are going to start though with Saving with the Gems. This is a whole book of things from Jeanette's journey. It is my, I was trying to show you the cover. Pretty in Pink Savings Challenge. It does not come with Saving with the Gems. That is a separate challenge, but I want to start with this one. So I just put it in here because it fits so nicely with the theme that's going on with Jeanette. So when you purchase this separately, it does come with the dashboard and the beautiful challenge, which I know sometimes the video, it doesn't do it justice, but it is gorgeous. So for this one, we are going to roll our D3 and we got a 1. So we're going to go ahead and save $1. Let's see what we've got already in our Saving with the Gems. And actually, look what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we have $15 in Saving with the Gems. And now we are going to randomize the actual Pretty in Pink challenges. So we're going to roll that D6 and see which challenge we are saving with today. We're going to challenge number 4. So in this little binder, we have got, the first one is outing. That's number 1. Coffee is number 2 in that envelope. Pink Christmas is number 3, and it's been kicking my butt. And number 4 is retail therapy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So let's roll the D6 and then count and see which one we're saving. We're going to save 2. So we're going to go 1 and 2. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to save for this $30 handbag. None of my handbags are only $30. So we'll count this one a blessing. All right. Now in retail therapy. Oh, this is the first one we're doing in retail therapy. Okay. Wait, I thought it said I had saved. Where's the 20 that I saved? Right here. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, let me see what's over here. Let's see. Pink Christmas should have 2031. 2031. Did I not save the money? Retail therapy should have $50. Did I put it somewhere else by mistake? That one should have 40 in indulgence. That's 40. Saving with the Gems is correct. Let me go back to coffee. Coffee should have
3 and 5, so that should have 8. And that is correct. You guys, did I just like not even save the money when I did that one? I don't even know what happened. 5, 6, 7 in outing. And it's got it. Well, let's make this right while we're here. I don't know what happened. But, okay. Well, we're going to grab, what did I say? Now I forgot what it should have. It should have $50. So 20, 40, 50 is going in to retail therapy. And that is it for this little binder. Let's move on to our next savings binder. This beautiful binder is from Chris at Budgeting Just Because. We've got lots of different challenges inside of here. We've got, I know we did several of these last time. I wanted to pick up where we were at. Did we make it all the way through? We might have, actually. All right, we'll start here. We've got this beautiful one from Stacey at Build Up Big Budgets. And you deserve to heal from things you don't tell anyone about. Let's roll the D3 and see how many letters we should do. They're only $1 a piece. All right, we're going to do one and save $1 with this one. And now we've got $12 in this challenge. The next one is from Bobbie at Canadian Finance Journey. And it is my favorite coffee place. The first stop on every Canadian road trip is Tim Hortons. It's also my favorite trip, stop on a trip, because I'm from up north as well in Detroit, and we do have Tim Hortons. Okay, $3. We got a 3 on the D6, so we're gonna save $3. And now we're just gonna put a 5 and a 1 for $6 total. The next challenge is from Madi at Budgets and Chaos. And this one is big money. So we're gonna roll our D8 and our D6. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got 6 and a 6. So we got 12. So let's do an 8 and a 4 for 12. We're going to add 10, 11, and 12. The comeback is greater than the setback. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to consolidate. Hang on, let me see. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put these back. All right, we should have, I don't know, 50, 70, 90, 110, 111. And this one is going to save us $385 when it's complete. This one is by Faith Girl Budgets. And the best is yet to come. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They're plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29 and 11. So we have some $10 spots and we have some $2 spots. So let's just roll. Let's see what we get with these two again. We got 11 and we don't have an odd number. So let's just do a 10. Let's count what we have now. 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 64. Let's grab that 20. All right, now for the Leo challenge, I did complete the one from Hands and Bands. So I got 2 other challenges that are just beautiful. And I figure, okay, one's from Tonja at the Nightlife. So they're both roll and saves. And this is from S&C Budget Creations. That's I Am Cassie J, Budgets and Vlogs, and Silynthia Budgets. So we're going to do the D3 for both. All right, we're going to do 1, 1, 3, 3. Okay. Well, let's do a 1 and a 3 and a 1 and a 3. So that's $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. While we're here, let's just do them both. Thought that was a good idea. Just my birthday, things that I love. we'll just do it like that. I do have some Leo challenges, but I didn't have them for this video. So, all right, we're going to move this over and grab our cards. So for our box challenges, these are from Mini Brick Budgets. We're going to do 2 of those. And we're going to do 2 of these. All right, let's grab our scratcher. So for life is a journey, we are saying if you can dream it, you can do it, and step out of your comfort zone. Yes, yes, yes.
We got a 2 and a 5, so we're going to save $7 in this one.
And then in our succulents challenge, which is the next one, right here, we are going to save 3 and 5. So we're going to save 7 and 8. All right, in the life's a journey, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll count up our succulents. And we should be finishing this one in the next Self-Care Sunday video. So I am going to be changing up my schedule just a bit. I did talk about it in my live this past Friday night on the 30th of May. And I plan on doing like every other week will be the video. So Self-Care Sunday won't be again next Sunday. It'll be the Sunday after. I think it's going to just provide me a little more time back in my day from preparing and recording and editing, because I got so much to do to finish up for my military retirement, and I need that extra time to focus on my job and closing things out and all that jazz. 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. Okay, those are coming along. So we'll get those done in the next video likely. Okay, let's move along because those are catch-alls. Let's move along to our next binder. Keep Calm, the counselor is in. That is me. I am the counselor. And I've got a couple of new things in here. I've been going through all of my challenges that I've purchased like a long time ago, or they came with orders, or I printed them and I never did them. So here's another one from Kim at Star Budgets. I got this one long ago, and it just screams, spring and summer. So I want to do it. We got an 8 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And since this one's a mystery, we're just going to be surprised together. All right, we got a 5. We're going to put that in the little pocket here for our mystery. Then we have Purple Land and Pink Land. These are from Ashley, the Budget Princessa. So let's do that. 8 again. All right, we're going to go 2. We'll start over here, 1 and 2. All right, we got a 5. And then we'll do Pink Land next. Let's do that again. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a 9. All right, so we got a 5 and a 9. So 5 is going in here into Purple Land, and I love that these are envelopes. They are self-contained, beautiful little challenges. And then I got a 9 here. I'm going to put one back and grab a 10. So now we have 17 there. And then I've got some new ones from BZ's Things. I've had these ones for forever. So I figured we will randomize. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And we need our D12 because the D12 is going to tell me which one I'm going to save. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. And this one has 12 as well. There's 6 up here and 6 down here. And then this one we'll just count. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll the D3. Let me grab my D12. I don't have it out. I think that's the D20. Yep. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So we're doing challenge number 2, and we are doing number 6, and I'm going to count right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to save $5 to get that one started. I feel like I should do another one. Ooh, let's see. No, our monies are getting a little low. I think we will stop there and just get through our challenges first. All right, now we have our yoga poses. Each icon is $2, and we're rolling the D3 to see how many yoga poses we're gonna save. So we're gonna do 2, 4, 6, and I am going to yoga. When you see this video, I don't know what time I'm gonna post it, but I'll either already have went to yoga or I'm getting ready to be in yoga. So, yeah. What am I doing? 6. So 5 and 6, and actually, let's go ahead and do this and grab this last 20. We have $22 now in yoga poses. And now we have the Bucky's challenge. So I made this in and that's in my Ko-fi page, as is this one. So 1, 2, and 3, we're randomizing our savings. So Bucky's gas station extraordinaire. We're gonna do challenge number 2. And this little character just reminded me of Bucky. And then I thought of Steve Urkel because the way his little suspenders are. So that's kind of where this came out of. All right, we're doing challenge number 2. And we're saving 3 little characters, and they're each 2. So 2, 4, and 6. So $6 more for this one. Our little Bucky's savings. All right, we got $36 for this one. We have Smart and Strong, and I think we will get this one finished. This is from Foxy Finances, and we're doing $1 per letter. So we need $3 more for this one, and we are finished with a challenge. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that while we're here. And actually, let's do this while we're here. So we have $12 in this completed challenge. And did I bring my bell back? My bell is downstairs. Ding, 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 ding. So we're using our mouth bell. All right, let's paperclip this. So we did complete this is our first challenge to complete in the month of June. And now we have Grounded and Grateful, and we'll start saving for that one. You're Making Me Prickly by Lady Di Saves. And oh my goodness, go check her channel out. She has a big announcement. So if you have not seen her big announcement, please go check her out. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen already. What we are going to do though is I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and finish this little cutie. Yeah, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we did $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Super cute. You're Making Me Prickly. So we saved $29 with that one. Ding, 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 ding. And we will do our ding, ding savings at the end, which will go with our star notes anyway. I'll just put all those back there. All right, this one is from Fiona at Frugality is Life. This was a whole set of wine challenges because I do love my wine. Okay, let's roll the D12. Oh, we got a 12. All right, let's go with... Oh, I've been keeping the same color. Let me find it. Okay, let's do 7 and 5. Okay, and 10, 11, and 12. This one's going to be a $72 challenge when we are finished. And now we've got 20, 35, 45, 46, and 47. $47. The next one is from Nita. The Almost Organized Owl. And we need to save 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's at least do 20 in our faith. Actually, we'll do 25 for our faith binder because we still need to do that next. All right, it's saving season for a 12. Let's roll the d12. Come. 3. 1, 2, 3 is already done. We can do 3 from the bottom. Okay. $10. Alrighty. It is saving seasons, and this one's going to be $75. 5 and 10. And now we've got 32. Okay. The next one is a catch-all. Sort of, kind of. We're not doing all about that pace. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I got my faith binder here. We've got all those challenges. We did all of these. Oh, my sticker is not sticking. Okay. We did pretty good then. I did all of these. Okay, well, let's work on our faith binder. And I finally have my act together with my Bible story cards. So this first challenge is from Fiona at Frugality is Life. And I'm just shuffling those up a little bit because they are going to tell us what Bible story that we're going to. And okay, that's an Iomi, but it's so pretty. I wanted to make sure I put it in there. Okay. So I think we pull the card and it tells us where to go. So we're going to go to section 11. And we're going to talk about the story quickly. And oh, it's the creation. All right, let's see. And then it says, roll a dice to choose an icon if we want to. So we've got all the things that happened in the creation, and that was Genesis 1. And we've got Adam and Eve, and then we got the animals and everything being created, night and day, and all the things. So let's go ahead and we'll use our D3. And we got a 1. We'll do that for the creation of night and day. All right, and then let's do another. Okay, we're going to go to section 7. Let's put that one away. And then we're going to work on our fruit of the spirit box. Okay, section 7 is Jonah and the whale. Remember when Jonah got swallowed by the whale? That is in Book of Jonah, chapters 1 through 3. And we're going to do the same thing. Let's roll. Roll, baby, roll. All right, we're going to go number 2. I feel like I should have my Bible out and read the story, but yeah, this video is already at 26 minutes. So let's get our $2 and save our monies. This beautiful Bible story challenge. Okay, now we just put them back because we can go to another story and we still need those. We're not going to discard anything just yet. All right, so we got that one started. I'm so excited. Now we've got our Fruit of the Spirit box challenge, and we need our cards. All right, let's see what we get. Let's draw a couple. All right, so we got a little strawberry and a banana and some kind of seeds, maybe pomegranates. Okay, let's work with those first and see where we're going. Okay, let's just go and see. Oh, look. Okay. So the strawberry that we're looking for is this beautiful little strawberry with a bow, and it is $2. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinking no evil. 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 and 5. And this challenge is from Janet at My Modern Homestead. Oh, and it's saved times 2. Okay. So we're going to save $4. I hope I have some change because I do. Okay, I was gonna say we were getting a little. We're getting a little low on our singles, even in my stash. All right, we did that one. Now let's see what we've got here. Oh, we got these seeds here. All right, let's roll and save. We're doing the D3. And we got a 3 for those pomegranate seeds. And that is for long suffering. And we also have this one here up at the top. So we might as well just do that one while we're at it. So 3 plus. All right, so we got that one. And we are saving $4. And then it looks like our long suffering card is done. Walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called, with all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. Ephesians 4, verses 1 through 3. Okay, let's put, oh, that's all we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was perfect. Okay, well, that is it. We can't do these, so we're going to put these back because we do not have any. Wait a minute. Y'all, oh my gosh. I forgot I had money left from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. I need to wake up. Okay, now we have $22 in long suffering. And that card is done. Let's put that there. And let's grab these that we had. Or was it these two? Yeah, it was these two. Well, let's keep going. We still have money. All right, we've got the Nanners, Gentleness. And that one is, it's saving extra dollars. So it's 1 plus 1 is 2. So let's grab 2. And then the tree is here, and it's a roll and save. And we got 2. So those are done. And 1 and 2. Let's see if we can grab a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And gentleness, and the servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient. 25 in, wait, what does that say? And apt to teach, patient. Meekness, instructing those that oppose themselves, if God peradventure will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth. 22nd Timothy. 22nd Timothy? I'm pretty sure I should say 2nd Timothy 2, 24 through 25. There's no 22nd Timothy. Okay, never mind. That's probably just a typo. Or I'm real sleepy and seeing things, which is very, very possible. Okay, we're done with these cards. We're going to grab some more cards. Those are all done. All right, let's see what we got. We got a pineapple roll and save, and then some watermelon. Save 2 times the amount under goodness, and that is $1. So 1 times 2 is 2. So 1 and 2. And I think goodness is done as well. Yep, they're all filled in. As we therefore have opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are the household of faith. Galatians 6 and 10. Okay, we did that one. And then that pineapple roll and save. If it's back here. Oh, here it is. So that is this little guy here. Let's roll. We got a 3. So those are done. Let's see what kind of monies we have in here. Oh, look, we can put 2 back and grab a 5. And did we read joy? I don't think we did. Did we read joy today? The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8 and 10. If we read it, we read it again. All right, let's see. We got some more bananas, strawberries, and a pomegranate. Okay, we don't need any more pineapple. We got this little one here, little cutie, for $2. Let's see, 1 and 2. And we don't need this one anymore. We've got bananas are here. And so we need $2 for this one. Bananas. Then we need the strawberries. So 1 and whoop, I'm throwing money, y'all. And we already read gentleness. Uh-oh, I think gentleness was over here. I didn't put goodness away. Oh, we don't need that. We don't have apples. We have strawberries, which was up here, I think. Yes, strawberries are love, and I love strawberries. Okay, we rolled and saved one without the, I guess that's going to be this one. The greatest of these is love. Is for 3. And then we are saving this dollar here for this one. So $4. Well, let's see if we can. We have $1. We do. 5 in. That one has 30. Okay, we still have some money. And we do need $2 for our ding ding ding. I'm going to put those there. And we got $6 left. So let's pull. I'm only going to pull like 2 more cards. And then we're going to call it good. Oh, wait. Is that the last card? Hold on, y'all. Are we about to finish this? Ooh, I have no idea. Let's see. We've got a banana and apples. Okay, here is save the amount. And that is this bundle here. And that's for $1. No, because I didn't cross that off or write anything in it. And I've only got these apples here. So I might have mixed up some cards. What was I even doing? $1. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to the apples. Here are the apples, and they are faith. We didn't talk about these yet. For by grace you are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. Ephesians 2, verses 8 and 9. And we got the tree for $2, and then we need to roll and save, and then the apples are done. 3. That's perfect, because we have $5 left. 3 and 2. That's done. That's done. And then let's see. So apples are done. Figs are done. Grapes are not done. So we've got a grape. The watermelon is done. Banana is not done. Pomegranate's done. Blueberries are done. Pineapples are, that one's not crossed off. You guys, I only have okay, you guys, I went through and I was missing just a few things. We finished this thing. So we are done with the Fruit of the Spirit box challenge from Janet at My Modern Homestead. I am so excited. This was so much fun and such a blessing. She did bless me with this. Here is the cash. I already got it organized. I did not count it though. So let's count this together and see what we saved. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, oops, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, $193 in the Fruit of the Spirit box challenge. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. And you know what we need to do? We need to condense this. I'll do that off camera. And I'm going to get into the the ding, ding, ding here in a moment. I'll be right back.
It's Andra. I am back from the gym. I had a great workout, great yoga class after spin. But I looked all over. I know it's here somewhere, but I have a new collab that I'm going to be a part of starting today on the 1st of June. I am going to post the challenge in my Ko-fi page later. It is a collab with a bunch of other ladies. It's the Beach Bunnies challenge, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you'll join us. And of course, if you want to save a lot or if you just want to save a little, I just want you to save with us. So more to follow on the Beach Bunnies collab, and I hope you join us. Thanks all.
Now we have 3 completed savings challenge. One, I was totally surprised by the Fruit of the Spirit box. I didn't realize I was that close to being done because I didn't really have my cards organized the best. But I'm super excited about that because that is going to help us get after our Q2 goal. Woo-wee. I'm excited. All right, let's do our ding, ding, ding really quickly. And look where it's going to take us. It's going to get us to 150. So 1 June. We've got self-care. And that gets us to 150 completed challenges in 2025. Here are those $3. 100, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So that is condensed. And then we'll do our star notes. And I will show you the pouch that these go in until the end of June. Close out. I got to make sure I'm saying June now because we just switched over into the new month. My end of May closeout is posted. It was a nice month. I hope you check that out. I'm super excited. And I will have my debt-free marathon update posted soon. All right, here's our star notes. Okay, so on the star notes, there is a star next to the serial number. And there is that one. And I have not checked these. I know there's a site you can check and see if they have any more value than the face. So now we have 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. We have $73 in star notes. I had no star notes, and then I've just been finding all kinds of star notes. All right, and that is our challenge from Donna, powered by creativity. Here is our pouch all emptied out from the month of May. We had a great month. So these are the first 3 challenges that will go in here for the whole month of June. And then at the end of June, I will count everything up and sync them where they belong from the 3 goals that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So I thank you so much for joining me for this Self-Care Savings Sunday and Faith Sunday. And I want you to aim high always and have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. Bye-bye.